think it means what he thinks it means, because a ceasefire is just what it sounds like. Any firing shows a lack of cessation, okay? Now, those are the facts. The law, even if there were a ceasefire, okay, show me where in the War Powers Resolution it says the president gets to decide to pause the 60-day clock. It doesn't, anywhere. Show me where it says that a ceasefire even pauses the clock. Nowhere. The words are not in the statute because it's not a thing. But of course, the majority in Congress are just MAGA minions for the most part. So instead of enforcing the law that they have a constitutional duty to enforce, they took a vacation. So as a result, instead of Congress doing its job and voting potentially to hold military action until there's a strategy articulated, or maybe a negotiation or diplomatic strategy that makes sense. Instead of that, now there may be another round of bombing. Well, that can't be bad, can it? Well, I don't know. How many innocent people will die? What may happen to American troops? What will it cost? Without any real sense that it will make anything better, how can we allow any of this? After all, we've already sent tens of thousands of bombs into Iran and killed a bunch of the regime's leaders, and yet we are at an impasse. The president told us he obliterated their nuclear capacity. Now he's saying he will obliterate their oil capacity. But the more reporting gets done, the less likely either seems to be true. A new report says U.S. intelligence believes, U.S. intelligence, okay, that is the Trump administration, believes that Iran's timeline to produce enough enriched uranium for a nuclear weapon remains unchanged since last year's Operation Midnight Hammer, okay? They think it's going to take them about a year to have enough enriched uranium. Remember, two things. One, having enough enriched uranium is not the same as having a nuke. There is an entire separate set of processes that can go very wrong to getting to a weapon once you have the uranium. So the idea that they were just weeks away from building a nuke is demonstrably poo-poo, okay? Now, we supposedly went to war because they were weeks away from a weapon. Again, demonstrably by the administration's own intelligence agencies, run by the people he put in charge, say that's not true. Did you hear it? Can you accept it? We'll see. As for oil production, Columbia's Center on Global Energy Policy, which researches exactly this, found, quote, the U.S. blockade of Iran's oil exports will not cause catastrophic or even very serious damage of its oil industry. If and when the blockade is relaxed, Iran will probably be able to promptly resume production at about 70% and regain most of its pre-war capacity within a few months. Now, here's something we can do something about that is very wrong and affecting us at home very much. What you see on your screen. The price of oil is now the same as it was a bunch of years ago, but the price of gas is much higher now than it was then. Why? Profit-taking by the big oil companies. They are making $30 million extra every hour because of the war. Why doesn't the president play tough with them? Why doesn't he say, Congress, get back here. Democrats, you too. Come together and pass a windfall profit tax on these companies. Don't let them gouge profits during a war. Why not do that? Let's discuss.
Welcome to the program. Just hours after completely shifting strategy on Iran, President Trump is once again going back to the status quo. In a moment, Chris Cillizza, Caroline Sunshine, on this whiplash with Iran. Also ahead, Phil Wegman, Yemisi Egbowale, on The Apprentice 2028. Will Trump pick Rubio or Vance? But first, our Why It Matters segment. There are two possibilities to explain today's situation, the whiplash. Either Donald Trump is a complete genius, or he is getting played by Iran once again. He remains desperate for a way out of the war with Iran, and because of that, keeps grasping at everything the Iranians tell him rather than demanding actual concrete actions from the Iranians. In the past couple of hours, he paused Project Freedom. It only lasted about 24 hours. Now the United States Navy will not protect shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. It is quite the change from this afternoon.
Project Freedom is defensive in nature, focused in scope, and temporary in duration, with one mission: protecting innocent commercial shipping from Iranian aggression.
This is not an offensive operation. This is a defensive operation. And what that means is very simple. There's no shooting unless we're shot at first.
And now it's not an operation at all, because Trump just a couple of hours ago said the fact that great progress has been made toward a final complete agreement with
Rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll.
Hello and welcome to The Daily Scroll. Nothing like a nice swig of some caffeinated beverage on a Wednesday afternoon.
And
Wednesday,
once again,
right?
we're sponsored by
No sponsorships here.
Random
I won't
company.
say what it was.
You just held it up.
I am
and showed it to the
non-biased
camera.
when it comes to the dark flavored sody pops. I'll take any of them. Actually, my favorite is root beer. And I can say root beer because that's not a brand.
Not brand.
It's flavor.
Smart. You've outwitted them.
I did not prepare for what I was going to say at the beginning of this show, but
So you just went
Hey.
with whatever was right in front of you at the time.
yep, just took a
Now-
little swig.
Now people think the entire show is going to be soda themed when
Well, no,
don't think this one has a
but
theme.
I've already been on my soapbox about Dr. Pepper before,
Sure.
so you'll have to go back and find that episode if you want to hear
I think we've
that.
done a couple. We've talked about Dr. Pepper a few times.
Yes, we have. My sister ended up trying those
Oh.
Johnsonville brats.
And
She said they were pretty good. Sorry.
okay,
The-
I thought that was a dramatic pause.
No, it was from my sody pop. They were pretty good, and they definitely had a hint of Dr. Pepper flavor.
Okay, I mean that's all you really ask for those.
And
All you could
she
expect.
got regular and she got Dr. Pepper. She made the
Compare and
mistake of
contrast.
putting the leftovers all in one Tupperware together.
Oh,
Her husband absolutely hated the Dr. Pepper, so she had to take a bite of the tip of each one to figure out
So that's like-
which one was which, and then
it's like
separate
putting
them
like
again.
M&Ms and Skittles in a big bucket and then just like handing it out.
Yeah, you don't know which one
You don't know what you're gonna get.
you're gonna
Just take
get.
a handful.
We were just talking about how I'm not really a sweets person, so the
Oh,
thought
yeah.
of M&Ms and Skittles in a baggie together mingling, ugh.
Do you prefer one? Prefer none?
Honestly, well, I'm more of a chocolate person, but I don't really like milk chocolate. I'm sounding very particular. But if I had a dark chocolate peanut M&M, now that
would be.
would be my weakness. A weakness for sure. Okay, well, today on the Daily Scroll, enough about me and my sweet habits. There is a new little center downtown in Springfield that's opening up today. We'll tell you about that in the local thread. And then a story that's come full circle from like last year, an art installation that you might have seen on your Daily Scroll through your phone. It's pretty strange. And we have new video of the newest installation of it. The Tech
gonna say,
Bros
haven't we-
faces.
Haven't we talked about that before? I almost
We
said that.
have
And then I was
on
like,
robot
whatever.
bodies.
Yeah.
It's back, people. It is back. If it wasn't scary enough the first time, this one might be even scarier.
Garters. Oh, no.
And then a story that you can't even make up about an insurance claim, fraud, a bear costume, and the interior of a car. We'll leave it at that. And then we'll talk about some new foods and ways that companies are marketing their new products, including a new pickle beer, which I would be excited to try if I wasn't pregnant. Okay, let's get into the local thread. So, new welcome center, downtown Springfield. It's, of course, you guessed it, called the Route 66 Welcome Center.
Okay, if everything's just Route 66.
Everything. And it's
nothing
already
is.
over. So they're holding, the reason I put this on the show today is because they're holding the grand opening, ribbon cutting, and open house tonight from 4 to 6. So that starts in 30 minutes or so. And you can go see it for yourself. It's a pretty cool design on the inside. I really like what they've done with the place. But did it need to be called the Route 66 Welcome Center? I'm not sure it did. But, hey, I didn't decide it.
We're
so
naming
whatever.
everything after it. We might as well go
Well, and they're having
in for a penny.
they opened it up just before the celebration. So I get that. But they're having the ribbon cutting following the celebration. And I know we still have the birthplace of Route 66 Festival coming up in August, but it's just kind of like,
I don't know, something about that interior.
could just call it Springfield Welcome Center.
Yeah, that interior does not scream Route 66 to me. It screams Springfield.
Yeah. It could be the Queen City Welcome Center. It could be the Visit Springfield Welcome Center.
It could be the Bailey Stroll Welcome Center.
It could be the Daily Scroll Welcome
Ooh.
Center. But with all this Hammond's hubbub, Route 66 Stadium, so many things, do we really need to add this to the list? You decide at home. You viewers decide. I don't have any skin in this game.
How are we going to shorten these names? We can't keep saying
Route
the
66.
Route 66 Welcome Center. That's too long. And we can't keep saying the Route 66
Stadium.
Stadium, formerly known as Hammond
Hammond
Stadium.
Field.
Yeah.
Well, I think a
gotta-
lot of people at in the community would have been happier if it was longer and it was
Oh.
Route 66 Stadium at Hammond's Field, like they
That's
have
true.
Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Because
but then I really wouldn't know what to call it.
nobody would have thought to change Arrowhead from Arrowhead. They got
Yeah.
GHA Field,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. That's what the rumblings I've heard.
I just think like, okay, I guess my thought was when they changed JQH, they made it Great Southern Bank Arena, and so some people have called it like GBA or whatever. GBS.
Southern GSB.
GSB. Yeah, I don't know.
I've
People
never
have come
called
up
it
with
that.
some things, and I just don't see this one being one that you can come up with something for. Especially
R66.
the more things we start calling R66, the more
The R66 Stadium.
confusing it becomes when you just go, oh, do you want to go over to Route 66? And one of you ends up at Hammond's Field and the other ends up at a Welcome Center.
Well,
I don't know.
you do have a point with
and
that.
then somebody else ends up on a road that just keeps going.
You have a point there. You do. And the only reason I bring this up is because the thing is tonight, and it is new, and it if you want to get a good look at it, well, I guess you can stop by any time.
Can we go over
from
and change
now
their
on.
mind?
But
some other options.
yeah, maybe if you want to protest, now's your chance. No, just kidding. But otherwise, I think it would be best if we didn't talk about Route 66 for a little bit.
We did a lot of coverage.
Not
and
because I don't want to. I could talk about it all the
you
time.
talked about it live for a while, and
I was talking about it for
everybody-
months leading up to it. And now it's
everybody
passed. It's kind
did
of like
it all, and so yeah, it kind of feels like
it's like a wedding almost, you know? It's like
yeah,
you plan and you prep and everything, and then it's over, and then
It's
it's
over.
just over.
we just all
you
move
know?
on.
And yeah, everybody forgets about it. But based on the comments I had seen, people were a little bit Route 66 out. They were
Fair.
ready to 66 the 66.
There was a producer here that walked in one day before one of the shows, and he goes, "You guys remember the movie Cars?" And we were like, "Yeah, we remember." He was like, "That took place on Route 66, and they talked about it less than we are right now." I was like, "Yeah, man, that's what it's gonna be for a little bit here." But
Well, we are
we're
the
done. We're
birthplace.
through.
We are the birthplace.
We made it through.
Would you have rathered them go to Tulsa and have this celebration? We would have had such FOMO.
Yeah, that's
So-
fair. You would have.
I would have. And now I'm just waiting till August. The next Route 66 festival, our very own, our local one. And, you know, I'll be there. because I can't get enough of it. I'm just kidding. Okay, when we come back, the latest robot dogs featuring the faces of the tech billionaires. It is uncanny how realistic these things are. We'll tell you about the whole art installation behind it. And then this story, these people are getting convicted for an insurance fraud scheme involving a wild animal attack. Okay, stick around.
Finding a dependable car to fit your budget shouldn't be hard. At Roper Honda in Webb City, we make it easy. Our powertrain pledge gives you peace of mind, and with access to over 100 used vehicles, we can find the right vehicle for you. Come see us just east of the Praying Hands in Webb City.
Rule number 1 in life, be kind to others.
Grandpa, what's rule number 2?
You can write your name in the dust on the furniture in the garage. It's time to call Restore.
You want to hold it? Yeah. Good job, R.
Everyone deserves a team they can count on. In the good times, the bad times, the hard times, all the time. At Aaron Saxon Associates, when you need us, we'll be here.
Go Poppy. Go Poppy.
The whole team, ready for you. We got you.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Welcome to Roper Honda in Webb City, your hometown dealership dedicated to our community. Our team is dedicated to finding the right vehicle for you. Our powertrain pledge gives you peace of mind, so come see us just east of the Praying Hands in Webb City.
All right, take a look. Tech billionaires like Elon Musk and artists like Pablo Picasso, and I mean, I cannot. I'm sorry. That is so creepy.
Yeah.
This is an art installation by Mike Winkelman. If you've watched the Daily Scroll for more than 6 months now, you've seen us talk about this before. It's called Regular Animals, and it features mechanical dogs roaming the exhibition space, dodging one another, and interacting with the audience. This year, it's Musk, Picasso, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Andy Warhol, and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
That's who we were looking at. Okay, cool.
Yes. The thing with this, the only thing I have to say about this, other than, wow, that is creepy, those faces are so incredibly real.
Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah, I assume that's
what really makes this for me.
I trust that's the art part of this.
The Kim Jong-un, am I out of focus?
The rest is like the performance part. I don't know.
Out of focus. The Kim Jong-un, I mean, they all are. I mean, look at that. Down to like little blemishes or freckles or like, oh my gosh, I just can't. That Kim Jong-un one, that's how it starts. And it's just like right in your face. And I'm like, if I wouldn't have known any better and you take off the dog part, the robot dog part, that is his face.
That's a person, yeah.
It's incredible. So they're intended to convey a deeper message. Captures their surroundings, producing prints in style of the person whose face they bear. The robot dogs are capturing images of their surroundings and producing prints in the style of the person whose face they bear.
They're like cameras.
Okay.
They're like
little,
Polaroid cameras.
In the past, our view of the world was influenced by artists, says Winkelman, the artist. Now, the way Picasso painted changed how we saw the world. Now, our view of the world is influenced by tech billionaires who control algorithms that decide what we see and what we don't see.
I'm sure that's how it started. But also, does Kim Jong-un shape how we see the world? And if not, did they just make a really...
what China can
those
see.
People,
or Korea, sorry, that's North Korea.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. What North Koreans can see.
I guess. I'm just like, Or did we just make a really cool mask of Kim, and it looked
I
just
mean-
like Kim Jong-un, and they were like, we got to put this on a robot dog. We got to get this involved.
He says his main goal was to make it feel very lifelike. Well, you did it. You did it.
Accomplished.
And of course, again, it's called regular animals. It suggests that something that seems very unusual today could be commonplace in the future, especially with AI. And it's drawing some big crowds. The first time that this was out and about, it was at the Art Basel Miami Beach 2025, and that's when we first talked about it. Now this latest one is in Berlin.
Okay, well, I support the message, but
I do.
Bailey, can we never see those things again?
It's so
managed to
I like the
not
message behind it.
Look at them, Oliver.
And
directly in
props
the
to
face.
the artist for making them look so lifelike.
Yeah.
Okay, now this story is one I've been sitting on for like a week now. I'm just gonna have to read this because it can get a little bit confusing. 3 people have been jailed in California in an insurance fraud scheme that involves someone dressing up in a bear costume to damage luxury cars. I'm still unsure why you would want to do this. I guess to get the insurance payout.
Yeah, you said this was complicated. This seems
Yeah, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory, but I can't believe people are actually doing this. This is in California. The investigation was dubbed Operation Bear Claw after an insurance company flagged an attack in their 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost in Lake Arrowhead, California, 2 years ago, and detectives determined that the bear was a person in a costume. But the funny thing about this is, and we just got to let this video play, because if you see it there, it looks like a bear gets in the car. They have video evidence of this.
Yeah.
And that's what they submitted,
That's
I'm
what they
sure,
put
to the
in.
insurance
Yeah,
company.
yeah. That's why you had
There's
to
a
put on
better
the
angle of it.
costume. Yeah.
Oh, and then this was the damage that was done by the bear.
Which is not
Absolutely.
bad enough, I feel like.
I am like, I know. Look at that.
Weak
That
bear.
it's a straight line. It's a straight line across. And then wait, there's also a video of the bear costume itself. Oh, is there? Oh, well, I
don't
saw a
know.
picture of
You
it.
saw the picture?
Oh my gosh, it's just like a claw that's literally just. I mean, you could get it at the hardware store. It was hilarious. What the claw looked like. So they determined. Got the help of the California Department of Fish and Wildlife to confirm that was not a bear in the car.
Oh, here we go. There's the
There it
picture.
is. There, isn't that hilarious? That's like what you would chop some meat
I was
with.
gonna say those little claws are not doing it.
Absolutely hilarious. And then you don't even get
And
rid of the
then-
evidence. You get
just
it was
kept
in your house.
You might need to do it again. You never know.
It's hilarious.
I do like that the fur looks good. I don't know, especially if, from a camera that far away. You're gonna believe that.
I just like who signed up to be like, I'll do it. I'll pretend like I'm
I'll
the
be the
bear.
bear.
I'll get in there. So investigators then discovered 2 additional fraud claims submitted to separate insurance companies involving the same date and location tied to a Mercedes AMG and a Mercedes E350. So now these 3 people have been sentenced to a weekend in jail
Oh,
and ordered to pay the restitution of $50K each.
wow.
And a 4th suspect is still going through the courts. They caused a loss of $141,000 to insurance companies.
Poor
All a
insurance companies.
staged attack.
Darn.
I love that story. I hate that these people did this, but what a
If
scheme.
you're gonna do crime, do it in style. That's
Do
what
it like that. Yeah. So we can talk about it on here.
Yeah. Also, though, do you remember the bears in China?
The ones that people thought
That people
were
thought
they like sun
were a
bears or
suit?
something.
That looks more like a guy in a
Yes.
suit than that video did.
Well, true.
So
true.
points to them for
That is really funny.
having at least a costume that makes me go, yeah, that's a bear.
Those are the most social bears. I've never seen a bear
I've
get
never
a-
seen a bear do that. I
That
don't
is
know.
really
I don't know.
funny.
But,
Really hilarious.
Also, did we talk about that story on like the news back in the day?
I mean, it was all over the news at the time.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't know if we talked
thought
about
I
it
had
here.
Not on,
No, I
like,
think
on
we
the Daily
did. We
Scroll,
did have it
but,
on the
like,
news at
I think we
one
had
time.
like a kicker or something.
I think we
about
did.
it.
I kind of remember that now.
Seemed like a big story at one point.
It was. I was all over the place. Okay, when we come back, we've got a few food items, new food items. Kellogg's bringing back something in their cereal boxes. Pabst Blue Ribbon having a little partnership for the summer. And then a new chicken nuggets and a new Capri Sun. That's
new.
all in a couple minutes.
Rule number 1 in life, be kind to others.
Grandpa, what's rule number 2?
And you can write your name in the dust on the furniture in the garage. It's time to call Restore.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
You want to hold it? Good job, Art.
Everyone deserves a team they can count on. In the good times, the bad times, the hard times, all the time. At Aaron Saxon Associates, when you need us, we'll be here.
Go Poppy. Go Poppy.
The whole team, ready for you. We got you.
I'm a United States Marine. Being a veteran, you don't want to show any weakness, so it becomes really hard for you to ask for anything. Every veteran is deserving the benefits they earned by serving our country.
All right, interested to see what the folks at home think about these new additions that you might see on the store shelves. First of all,
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
bringing it back. Kellogg's bringing back toys in the cereal box.
Are they collectible cards? Is that what it says?
Surprise toys.
Okay. Oh, no, they're
So-
little, like, plastic things.
Oh, they're just,
Okay,
yeah, I
okay.
remember now.
Like McDonald's toys.
3D printed crap is what I would
Okay,
call
all
that.
right, all right.
You know, it's just like.
Hey, I thought it was hunks of cardboard, so this is actually a step up.
I mean,
Unfortunately.
I mean, at least the cardboard is biodegradable.
Oh, okay, yeah.
These are going to be in landfills for the rest of our lives
Hey, I enjoyed
and
the-
our
what?
sons and sons and sons' lives.
The faces come off and they become spoons. I gotta let you read this
Oh,
story. 'cause
wait,
I have a
okay.
lot of
Actually,
questions.
that one is kind of okay. Okay, actually, I
on.
see now. I get it. That is kind of cool. Okay, so for the first time in over a decade, Kellogg's bringing back playable toys inside cereal boxes in celebration of the new Toy Story 5, which is coming out on June 19th. They are going to be available nationwide starting on April 26th, so they are out now, and they invite families to rediscover the joy of surprise toys, hands-on play, and the timeless magic of childhood.
Gotta collect them all.
So maybe they are spoons. I was trying to see what the gimmick was here.
Yeah.
So you pop off their heads and they're a
Collectible
spoon.
spoon figures.
I couldn't find this. All right, well, I take back what I said.
They're useful.
Maybe
They
they'll
have
stay
they
in the
have a
cabinet
purpose.
for a little bit, and instead of going straight to the landfill.
I will say, cereal always seemed like a weird thing to put like different things in every box because I'm only eating what?
Oh, I see it now.
A box of cereal a month, maybe. I don't know what the normal rate on cereal is. Okay,
Yeah.
but I just think like, unless you're a
There's
big
a card.
family. Yeah, see, there's some
Collectible
cards.
cards.
And that would be disappointing
Oh,
as a
I
kid.
see
if you
it.
could get a fun spoon and you got a
Yeah.
hunk of cardboard. Anyways, I can't imagine collecting all of these, but it'd be fun to get Buzz Lightyear in your cereal.
It would be cool.
I do enjoy that.
I used to have those bowls with the straws.
Oh, yeah.
Now that
That's a toy.
those never got thrown away.
No.
Those are not in the landfills. If you have
They
one
got
of those,
used.
you keep those because those are useful. Talk about a great invention.
Yeah.
Okay. Pabst Blue Ribbon partnering up with Grillo's Pickles to debut a new pickle beer. And when I saw this, I thought, well, why hadn't we done this before?
I think
I'm
we know
all
why
for
we
it.
haven't.
Hey, no.
Oh, sorry.
Two of the country's cult favorite brands, it says, making Spear and a Beer, a dive bar classic ritual, a portable reality. So I guess maybe it's just the canned version.
Sure. Yeah.
It's just a regular old beer with a hint of pickle, and I gotta say, I like the thought of it.
I'd never even heard of Grillo's Pickles. Turns out their
I haven't
slogan
either.
is "Chill out, eat a pickle."
I haven't heard of Grillo's pickles.
This is awesome.
We're not cool enough here, I guess,
Yeah, I guess not.
to have these
So where are
boutique pickles.
Where are they selling these?
But I guess wherever you get your beer.
Oh, okay.
But I have
You're gonna have to wait a
heard
couple months for
of
that.
pickle-infused vodka,
Oh.
and not bad, not bad. But I'm a pickle girl, so maybe this summer, after I am able to, I'll take a little swig of one, see what it's like, and I'll come back and let you know
Give us a
3 months
full
from
review.
now,
Okay.
after my maternity leave. Okay, and lastly,
6-7 nuggets.
oh yes, here we go. 6-7 limited
I
edition
feel like you've had
nuggets.
this in the show for a while. We just
I
hadn't
like-
got to it.
This one I can't stand, okay, because it's over. Nobody's saying this anymore. I
Yeah.
think the time has passed.
Do kids? I think kids still say it. Kids said
Are
it behind
they?
you. Did you see that?
They
clip?
did do that.
They did it
You're
right behind you
right.
up there.
Okay,
They did the,
you're
they
right.
did the
Touche.
6-7. I think kids are still doing it, and especially younger. The younger you are, the more it's like new to you, and so you're enjoying it. Yes, this kind of corporate thing though is the thing that kills memes.
Exactly.
And
So this is making it uncool.
Yeah.
By them doing this, it makes it uncool.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And I know. Okay, so there is one more, and this
Yeah.
is just silly, but Capri Sun introducing first ever electrolyte pouches.
Yeah. Which
if you're gonna drink it, I guess get your electrolytes too. That's
just get
for the
Gatorade,
summer.
right? Am I wrong?
That's
Is that
what
what
they're
is
saying.
that what
They're trying to
compete
compete.
with? Interesting.
Yes, now they are trying to compete, so that you can feel good about buying it and bringing it to the baseball field
But
or whatever.
Also, I don't know. It was when you first put this in. It had only been a couple days since I'd seen a video where a guy was literally just like pleading, being like, "You don't need electrolytes."
Yeah, no, I've been seeing that.
Unless
You don't need
unless
that.
you have been sweating for
Yes.
hours and
If you
doing
Eat
work.
salt normally
Yeah.
or regular foods. You've got electrolytes. You're good.
You don't need this.
You're good. I've heard that
As
as
much
well.
as it might make like a Gatorade feels like it's a healthier choice or whatever, unless you just did a bunch of physical activity for more than like an hour, you probably don't need it. Or
Yeah.
if your doctor told you you need it. But yeah, I don't know.
I've never been a Capri Sun gal. Even
We're not
when
medical
I
advice.
was like it had the Lunchables and it
Yeah.
comes with the Capri Sun, I'd give it away at
Wow.
lunchtime. Just not a
You were a
Capri Sun
hater.
girl. But maybe with these electrolytes.
You were like, give me the pickle. I don't want your Capri Sun. I want.
No, I'd trade. I'll trade for a chocolate milk
Yeah, all right.
for sure. I
like
will always
I like
take.
a good Capri Sun. It's just a nice limited. It's not like pour in a glass of something. It's just a nice little pouch of something.
Yeah, I like the pouch. I like the.
Oh, okay,
the
cool.
Pouch.
So-
I love the pouch. I'm not a fruit punch gal. That's what
Okay,
it is.
sure.
Or a high C type of gal.
Sure.
Those flavors.
Trying to figure out what type of gal you
Like I
are.
said, I'm bringing it all the way around. I'm not
Oh.
a sweets person.
There it
I'm
is.
more of a
Okay.
pickle person.
Yeah.
So there you go.
We've
All
learned
right.
a lot. That's the theme. I was about to say at the start of the show we didn't have a theme today, but
No
the theme
sweets, salty.
Bailey's
Electrolytes.
food habits.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, that's going to do it for us, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.
Memberships are valid at all locations and include free towels and vacuums, unlimited washes, and member express lanes. Check them out at clubcarwash.com.
Noom's going micro. Micro habits, micro wins, microdosed GLP-1s.
Help!
Oh, hi. What's happening?
I've been here for months and my weight won't budge. I'm stuck.
Been there, but Noom's microdoses of motivation and microdose GLP-1s can help.
Bye-bye plateau!
Hello, Micro changes, big results. Get started at Noom.com. Welcome to the Microtop. I guess that's why they call him the GOAT.
Superior service, unmatched quality, premium amenities. clubcarwash.com.
Rule number 1 in life, be kind to others.
Grandpa, what's rule number 2?
And you can write your name in the dust on the furniture in the garage. It's time to call Restore.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay a thing unless you win.
That's how he's done it for over 30 years, helping Missourians get back on their feet.
And now we do it together. 2 generations, 1 mission.
Because peace of mind shouldn't come with a price tag. If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. And we'll walk you through every step. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Potentially on the cusp of a deal with Iran. That's at least according to President Trump, who posted just hours ago on social media saying